Does that not sound like a robot to you? Like, underneath the editing, he does have that nice, thick, chatty and talky and like...
He's more like a spoken...
It's really bad editing.
Should be fired.
And if I was that artist, I would be like, what did you do to my...
Seriously.
Art?
Yeah.
This is the worst editing I've heard in the history of us doing the show. The disco.
Spinning in my head, I'm hanging on my strand. The things I gotta forget. I'm catching up with it lately, spinning out a bit crazy. Know you're feeling the same thing, 'cause we've been driving, riding, killing the time, and it's like we got nowhere to go. So meet me underneath the moonlight, like the fire, get your mood right.
Well, the sound's coming out of his mouth, so I like this guy better than the last guy. It's simple, but it's pleasant.
Must be something in the air, 'cause I don't even care. Gonna dance into the sunrise. So meet me underneath the moonlight, like the fire, get your mood right. Must be something in the air, 'cause I don't even care. Gonna dance into the sunrise.
Does that not sound like a robot to you?
Yeah, they straightened it.
Oh my god! He's a full machine!
Over-edited.
Oh boy.
It sucks because his natural tone is actually really nice. Like,
this is, woo!
his natural tone is actually really nice, but they over-edited it.
Ooh, it's pretty
bad.
Ooh. They made him sound like a computer.
Yeah.
It sounds like a piano. Bing, 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 bing. It's crazy. This is criminal.
Yeah, it doesn't suit the genre at all.
It's not even necessary. This isn't...
No, he doesn't need it. His style is more like...
It's chatty and talky and like...
He's more like a spoken...
And I feel that's why they did it. They try to make it singier or something.
I don't know.
I don't know what they were thinking.
This production is weird.
This is the worst editing I've heard in the history of us doing the show.
Yeah.
The most unfortunate and disservice to the artist I've ever seen.
Agree.
See, when he kind of yodeled, they couldn't put the full edit on it, and I can actually hear him for one word because they couldn't. But won't everybody want to be on Henry's team because he's like young and cute and trendy and cool, or is it just like...
I don't know.
傻的可以是我不好。我的模样毫不具象，用皮肤感受你的留香，你竟然能做到带走阳光。我以为它跟随破了浪。像风一样，触摸时温柔流淌，洗却我所有抵抗，不急着要我投降。你不就像风一样，掠夺时傻傻着想，可惜我。
Like, underneath the editing, he does have that nice, thick, masculine voice with a little bit of mask mixed in a good way, in a nice way.
As a fan of his music, as I grew up, I feel quite offended watching how this show like messed with his voice like that.
It's bizarre. It's really, really bizarre. And he seems like an expressive singer.
He is.
Like, he uses those cries and
Yes.
all of the things, but oh, they let him keep vibrato. Nice.
和风一样，你离开不声不响，我喜欢这种收场，看上去谁也不曾亏欠过对方。
So stupid.
He seems lovely. When we're holding a note, whether it's for a short time or a long time, there will be ever so slight deviations. And a singer does their best to press, use our support muscles in our body to kind of squeeze the sound out at a really steady rate, the air. But you're always going to see little tiny deviations. And in the editing tools, you can like minimize them, or you can double click it and flatten it out, and that's what this sounds like.
Yeah, I feel like
They just double click, like lazy. It's very lazy.
Very lazy.
Just
they could have melodined it in detail.
Yes, in detail, but instead they highlight and go.
Yeah. Whoever did this should be fired.
It's really bad editing.
Should be fired.
And if I was that artist, I would be like, "What did you do to my
seriously
art?"
Yeah.